What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Farming Simulator series. And today we have a utility job to do. We are going to my neighbor who I'm pretty sure he used to own this truck. It was a guy in the previous video. He said hi to me and I honked at him. He's right over there. We are going to tear down his silo, those rusty old things over there, and build him a brand new house and redo his driveway. So we're gonna do that for him. We're gonna hop in my tractor. We need to run to the store real quick and grab the bucket I just bought. My buddy dropped it off for me because that store is such a far way away. It's literally where we got the brand new Holland in the last video. But yeah, we are gonna drive right there real quick. We also rented out a dump truck for the day. Oh, the guy is already there. Well, as you can see, his brown truck's over there, and the dump truck guy's already there. I never even knew he was there yet. But I thought we could do this one last job in September, and he said I could come over anytime for like maybe a picnic, barbecue. He will be having a family reunion, and he said I'm invited, so we might be going there, but that's in a couple of weeks, so we'll have to wait for that. And also we're gonna go grab this bucket, tear down everything, redo his driveway, and then he said we're gonna get paid a pretty good price. I'm pretty excited to spend the money. We're putting stuff into a savings account, but we are saving up for something new. We are gonna buy, since I don't really like living in the trailer, there's no bed in there, I sleep on the floor on a big blanket thing. It's not even an air mattress, no bed. There's like no Walmarts any around here. We're in the countryside, and we gotta make do with what we have. But I was planning on making one, and there's actually a store that just opened up around here. The market over here. In the last video I said I was gonna go here with the New Holland and get some stuff, but they actually did not end up having anything, and they were closed. Alright, we just made it here. Let's pick up the bucket, bring this down, see if they connect. Okay, luckily I bought this from that place, so I bought it, did not rent it, did not lease it, I bought it. Now we need to go back to that property over there. We need I'm not sure if he wanted me to take down any trees. On this note, he said, redo my driveway, put concrete in, tear down all the everything there, build a new house, and a pole barn. Oh, I did not even see that. We have to build him a pole barn? Well, a pole barn is pretty easy. I got a bunch of wood back at my house. So that's actually gonna be great. I can cut up the wood. Maybe get this all done in like a month maybe. But we're almost there. And guys, I was thinking about buying a property up that road. His name is Jerry, and he wanted to know if we could share the company, and he would be like a vice president. He would be because I'm the boss of the company. He would be the assistant, the boss, the CEO assistant. Yeah, I think that's what that's called. Alright, we're gonna go through his grass. He did say he planted some sunflowers and he wanted those gone. And this is where the pole barn's gonna go apparently. So stay tuned for that. Alright, let's get this bucket. I wanna do his driveway first. Flatten this. Get this. Alright, I wanna tear this down before we do anything. Alright guys, I will see you once we teared everything down. Alright guys, we got everything done. The silo's out of here, the house is out of here. Got it all in the truck, hopefully. I don't know where the driver's at. He might have went over there in the woods to go to the bathroom or something, or take his lunch break. We got everything done. We're gonna get all these sunflowers out of here, and we're gonna put a garage here. We're gonna redo the driveway and put the house right over here. So I will see you when it's done. All right, let's go get into the tractor. Need a couple more things. All right, we are done. It's been a couple of months, but we are done. We got the concrete down. We put this down a couple weeks ago. Looks pretty nice. We have this beautiful house that I made with my homemade wood. His truck's still here. I don't know where he went. I said he could use my house in the time being. We planted a plant for him, and we made a pole barn. Pretty nice. Let's check out inside. Oh, this is beautiful. And he did say I could store some of my stuff here if I needed to, but we're not gonna keep that stuff away from him. But as you guys saw in the thumbnail, we are making ourselves a pole barn, our house. It's been a couple months, and I decided we should get the same exact barn as him because this thing is nice. We could fit all of our equipment in there, the logging truck, everything. So we're gonna head back home. Get him. Just gonna start. Okay. We're gonna head back home. I did a good job here. Like I said, this took like 2 months to make all of it. Still a couple of sunflowers over there, but he did want some flowers, so now every time we can pass by his house, a beautiful place. All right, guys, we just got back home and we are pulling in my driveway. We are gonna be putting my pole barn somewhere out of here because I am buying a brand new property. Yep, I know that sounds really weird, but yeah, I'm buying a brand new property. The house is staying here, everything is staying here besides all my equipment. Trees are there, and we are not doing logging anymore. We are going to be making our very own utility company. This utility company will make us a lot more money. This guy paid me like $100 grand for that, to do that, and that's going to be able to buy us a brand new piece of equipment for the utility company. But in the start of the series, I said this was going to be a logging company, and we already bought the stuff for it. But we had to change of plans because logs nowadays, they don't sell for a lot of good money, especially in this town. A lot of things are cheap. But if I make a utility company, I can make so much money in a year. I could make over $1 million in 1 year. So I'm gonna go get everything to my property, and I will see you when we get there. Alright guys, we are driving the New Holland there. This is the first vehicle we're bringing. It's a pretty nice tractor. We bought this in the last episode for the logging business. But guess what? Things have changed. We are gonna be a millionaire in no time. We are gonna have so much money. Yeah, but right now we're kind of in the struggle. But I cannot tell you the exact price. Let me just tell you, it is not good. I don't know where the house property is. There was a huge pole barn that comes with it. I'm pretty sure it's the same exact pole barn that I just built. Oh, I see something over there. Okay, yes, this is gonna be my driveway. Pretty nice. We got some trees here. Definitely can do some more logging. We're still gonna be doing logging in the series, just not as much. A lot of work, doesn't really pay off that good. This is the next vehicle we're gonna be bringing there. My log truck. Oh no. I did not think of this. Come on! Please cut out. We might have to leave something here. Unless we can get in my John Deere real quick. This back right here. try and get my bucket under there. Under where, you might ask? The frame. Yeah, this might be a bad idea. I think I'm gonna scratch the paint. Come on. Oh. Well, guys, I think we're gonna have to leave the logging truck here until we can find a tow truck. Well, gonna get into my meal real quick. Gotta find that. It's over here in my garage. Oh yeah, I have my trailer too. I'll have to put the other tractor implement on it. I think it's in here. Please be in here. Because if it's not, I don't know where it's at. Okay, she's in here. In my mower. Okay, great. Alright, let's hook up to the trailer real quick. We will definitely be upgrading a trailer pretty soon. We need something to haul around that New Holland, the John Deere, the logging truck, anything. If something breaks down, we can bring it to the shop. Let's grab this. Pick it up. We're gonna put it in here. Strap it down. Perfect. Are these strapped down? Get those off of here. We don't need straps right there. Oh, not my mower. Not my mower. Let's go over here and maybe we can try and get in the Kubota. Alright, there we go. That was probably a bad idea putting the mower there. Yeah, it actually probably could fit on the trailer with the bucket. Let's try to go over here. Alright, let's get out. Tractor. Oh, they definitely both wouldn't have fit. This thing is huge. And we can strap that down real quick. I'm gonna bring my car there. Yeah. Right. So the schedule for the series, we're not actually gonna be posting on the weekends, which is a bummer. Sorry about that. This is my recording studio, only here. I can't bring the whole thing there. But yeah, we're not just, due to mechanical difficulties, I cannot do stuff on the weekends when I'm making these videos. But we're gonna park my car over here. Same exact camper. Not mine, but, well, yeah, it is mine now, but it never was. Alright, I'm gonna run back. I'll see you there. Oh my gosh, I just ran like 2 miles. Give me some water. Oh my goodness. Alright, we are in my Kubota and we're gonna drive back to the property. I love this thing, it's so great for my utility company. I was planning on getting a limousine version of this. Way too expensive. We are not getting one of those. We got my mower. We can mow. Used to be pretty much my neighbor's yard. The guy up on this road up here. I don't know what this road's called. I'm pretty sure it was called like Maple Road or something. This was the main road of the town. Main road. Let me look on my phone. Yeah, it's called Maple Road. Okay. Alright, so this is Maple Road. Marcus Road is the road I live on. And right here is Birkin Drive. This is good. I'm so mad I don't have a driveway. I wish it came with one. I'm gonna have to be doing concrete trucks all day. I actually did not bring a concrete truck to my old neighbor's house because we just didn't need one. It was too small of a driveway for that. We just used bags. Alright, we got this here. Oh no. You have to drive all the way back. Or run all the way back. Alright, I'll see you when we get there. I'm gonna need a full pack of Gatorade after this. I made it back. Get AC in my tractor. Oh, it feels so nice in here. Alright, we just got back. We are grabbing one more thing before we leave. I'm gonna have to call a tow truck for that thing. It is completely stuck. Good thing we're not doing, we just got a brand new log trailer. That way we don't have to use the truck. That's gonna be good. Right, so as I drive there, I'm gonna tell you things that my utility company is gonna be doing. Helping out the community, doing township buildings, helping people out around the neighborhood, cutting wood, mowing people's grass, doing utility work, driveways, building. So I really have an everything utility company, just like a helping out. I don't ask for too much money, but once I start this brand new company and get rid of the logging company, because that logging company takes way too much money to take care of, and it does not give me enough money to take care of itself. So yeah, I'm really sad I can't do logging anymore there, but at least here we can start a new company and do logging. And I actually was planning on getting a new tractor because this thing's engine has not been working lately. I was doing a couple of logs when I got home bringing the New Holland back, and it took me like an hour to start. I changed the oil, spark plugs, everything. You know, there's something in the engine that would cost more than this whole tractor to fix, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I'm planning on getting another John Deere. Well, I'm really hoping I can get another John Deere. And I'm not sure what they're called. I think it's called like I think Kubota. Yeah, Kubota. That's what the brand of my mule is over there. I'm gonna get a utility Kubota tractor just to haul things around, like trees maybe. Well, that's what the New Holland's for. But just hauling stuff around in the beginning. But we're gonna open this up. Let's see if it opens. Ooh, this is nice. It looks exactly like the neighbor's yard, or the neighbor's garage. All right, let's get into my tractor real quick. Yeah, it's not going. That's weird, it's not driving. I'm going like full throttle right now, it's going so slow. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to end up getting a new tractor here pretty soon. Implements, I am gonna buy like a shelf for these. I definitely am buying a shelf. Put this here. Go get this off my trailer real quick. And guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. We started a brand new business, quit a business because it wasn't working out for us. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. I'm gonna get this bucket inside. And like always, make sure you thumbs up, like, subscribe, watch more of our videos. Bye. And I will not be posting at all this weekend, by the way. And starting on Monday, we are gonna be posting maybe 2 videos a day. I'm not sure yet. It's kind of random, but I try my hardest to make a video every single day. But now, for real, goodbye. I'm so glad I started this new company.